What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Daniel Jones. We back at it again. Not with the white vans, with a new video. But today we're going to be talking about something a little bit more serious, a little bit more somber, something that I feel very passionately about. And it's going to be mainly about how do we as athletes and as people become the best versions of ourselves. And so the way that I'm going to explain that is in a few different ways, but we're going to talk about how to do this thing, and then we're going to do it, and then we're going to go from there. So let me pull it up real quick. So right here, we've got the process paper. Boom. So I want to start by sharing with you a quick story about this girl who was in my student council meeting, or not a meeting, but our student council. To get onto the student council, you had to give a speech in front of 500 kids, which was our whole high school class. And my friend who got up there and started speaking, she completely broke down. She started crying. It was bad. Like, she got through the first couple words and then it was over. And she had it all prepared. She had it all ready to go, but mentally she wasn't ready for the moment. And so today we're going to be talking about how to be ready for that moment. And hopefully this helps you out in learning how to become a better athlete, a better person, better at performing in general. So first of all, I want to talk about the breathing process of it. So breathing is actually the second step, but you kind of want to focus on different things at different situations. So there's going to be three parts. The first part is we need to learn how to breathe. So how do we breathe? We want to go 4 to 6 seconds in, a 1 to 2 second hold, and then a 6 to 8 second exhale. So I know that's kind of a lot, but basically what you want to think about is you want to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 2, and then exhale for longer than you inhaled initially. Now, when you're doing this the first time around, I want you to focus on your mind and the emotions that you're feeling. 5-time NBA champion and arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, Kobe Bryant, said that when he's breathing, he does this. What I tried to do is just try to be still and understand that things come and go, emotions come and go. And the important thing is to accept them all, embrace them all, and then you can choose what to do with them versus being controlled by them. Kobe breaks down the basic principles of being controlled by your emotions. When you don't acknowledge your emotions, you are controlled by them because you're running from them. As opposed to when you acknowledge your emotions and you acknowledge the anxiety, the fear, the different things that you are actually feeling, then you can run with those things and move where you want instead of having that thing move you. So the first thing we need to acknowledge is that your emotions are natural, they are common, and everybody feels them. It might be that some people have different fears, different anxieties, different pressure points, but at the end of the day, we all feel the same emotions because we're all human. We're all human. And so this is just a crucial point that we need to acknowledge as a people so that we can learn how to be better from it. So when we're breathing that first time around, I want you to think about, number one, what am I feeling? Am I scared? Am I afraid? What am I feeling? Okay? Once you accept that, then we can move on to step 2. Step 2 is the actual breathing part of it. Now, breathing is used with some of the best athletes in the world. Stephen Curry is the best shooter all time. Uses deep breathing and meditation for peak performance. Tom Brady, the greatest football player of all time, uses breathing techniques as a part of his wellness routine to keep down stress and anxiety. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the best soccer players of all time, is known to take deep breaths before a free kick to relax himself and center himself. Now, breathing also has some scientific advantages, like it can decrease muscle stress and muscle tension, it can calm your nerves, sharpen your focus, minimize negative distracting thoughts, reduce fatigue, promote stamina, and proper breathing is often overlooked in athletic training. according to the athletic lab. Now, a different aspect of this that we need to acknowledge when we're breathing. So when you're breathing that second time around, you want to focus on being in the moment. You want to focus on being centered, because your mind is racing around things that haven't actually happened yet. When you're actually scared of what could happen in the future, you're really just afraid of what could happen. It hasn't happened yet. You're really scared about something that your mind is making up. So, how do we overcome that? How do we move past that? And the way that we do that is by breathing. When you're focusing on your breathing, you want to focus on being present. You want to focus on the now, on inhaling with every single millisecond, with every single breath that you can take in. Take it deeper and focus on the breath. So that way you're not in the future, you're not in the past. You're right here, right now, and that is when you are at your peak performance. Then the last step that you want to do to calming your mind is to think back on your preparation. If you prepared well, you should have nothing to be afraid of. Because Kobe Bryant also said, confidence comes from preparation. When the game is on the line, I'm not asking myself to do something I haven't done thousands of times before. In the same way, if you're going in front of a big crowd, if you're in front of a big game, if you're going into a big test, you did the homework, you did the work, you did all the physical things, which most people know how to do. But you need to go back and rely on that. Lean back on your preparation. Trust in the work that you've done and be the best person that you can be. So, in total, in conclusion, we're going to practice this together. We're going to do it 2 times for each pressure, okay? So, let's count it out. On this first one, I want you to inhale for 4 to 6 seconds, okay? Hold it for 2, exhale for 6 to 8. And we want to think about the emotions that you're feeling. So whatever you think you might have anxiety about, whatever you think, what exactly are you feeling and why are you feeling them? Let's start there, okay? Together. One more together. Do it with me. Don't just watch me. I see you. Don't just watch me. Do it with me. On together. Inhale. Good. Now allow yourself to feel the emotions. Allow yourself to be in the moment, to be human, to feel it and accept it. Now we're going to move on to number 2, centering yourself. Be here, be in the moment, not in the future, not in the past. Don't worry about what could happen, worry about now. What can you do now? Let's breathe together. Focus on the air that's coming in your lungs. Focus on expanding your lungs with every breath. Good. Thank you for participating with me. Now this last part, think about your preparation. Think about all the things that you did to make this happen. Think about all the work you put in. Lean on that, trust in that. Close your eyes, or if you need to open them so you can see the count, you can do that as well. But do this last part with me, please. more time. And now you are ready. Now you are ready to be the best version of yourself, to be present for any and all circumstances. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. And if you, if you liked it, give me a like and a subscribe. You feel me? Give your boy a subscribe. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you had a good one. Peace.